Hi, and welcome to the NAPE YouTube site. This week, the theme is growing things in primary schools. I am indeed fortunate that I was able to speak to a head teacher of an award-winning school who was able to tell me how the growing curriculum was included in the whole curriculum of the school.
But yeah, we do a lot of growing here. We've got our own veg beds and things, and we grow our own vegetables. And then Jamie Oliver set up our kitchen for the children.
Oh, Jamie Oliver. Whoa.
Yeah, he did. And they go and they plant, then they take up the plants and they go in and they cook it and they eat it. And it's not an arbitrary bun that you take home at the end of the day. They go in and cook a proper meal and eat that meal at lunchtime.
Wow. So you've got cooking facilities somewhere for them?
Yes, they've got a whole kitchen for the children. So yeah, that's what Jamie Oliver did, so they could learn how to cook healthy meals. We've won a competition here. Had enough from the East Anglian, actually. They were doing a competition. We got enough tokens, and we've won £1,000 in a consultation with one of the gardeners at Kew Gardens.
Excellent. Wow. So that's a trip to be planned post-COVID, I suppose.
I think they're coming to us or Zooming us or something about our plans.
That's nice. That's lovely. Excellent.
And at Bordsey, we do garden and we do grow our own vegetables, and they do cook it. And we go to the Suffolk Punch Trust and use their vegetables there too. So
yeah. So in terms of getting the children started for the new growing season, how do you manage to do that in the schools?
Well, we've started already. If we hear of any competitions or anything that's offered to us, often we'll get agencies saying, would you like potatoes to chit, or would you like, local farmers will give us things. We'll start it off. So we have in school, we have lessons, the lesson time that we give to gardening.
Yes.
And we go out and we sow the veg in the classrooms, we chit it. We've also got a greenhouse so that they can put things in there to grow them on. And we start bedding them out, basically. We're trying a new style of potatoes this year underneath, with straw underneath plastic bagging. And apparently the potatoes then grow above the surface more. So we want to see the difference between deep growing and potatoes.
And I suppose the kids can see more about what's going on as well, I suspect.
Exactly. So we're hoping it'll be quite exciting for them to see it happening above the soil, really. I've started chitting potatoes and all sorts.
So chitting potatoes is as well as growing cress or any other seeds.
Yeah.
And obviously looking at a 9-year-old curriculum plan, in the past it was embedded within the curriculum as well. Yeah. Does that still continue, or has it changed in any way?
We still use all our curriculum areas as much as we can to combine it, but we also see the importance of teaching the children how to do things, and then bringing the subject into it while we're doing it. So it's sort of both ways now. With the changes in the national curriculum, it gives you a lot of leeway to be able to follow those.
Yes, it does. That's
something. And for us, it's important that the children understand where they live. Gardening is a major industry in rural Suffolk.
And very beautiful it is too. I mean, you obviously had Ofsted look at your curriculum. What are their sort of overall comments about the sort of growing side of your curriculum being?
They're impressed that we are helping with the children have wider opportunities. So we always are very highly commended in both schools for the wider opportunities we give, which includes the cooking lessons they have each week, the forest schools they have each week, and the gardening that they have, on top of the usual curriculum areas that they would have.
And of course, you've got nutrition embedded within the cooking as well.
So we do, and we're heading towards our Healthy School Awards from One Life Suffolk. So we're working with them to give the children sessions about how to be healthy, so that we can build the healthy lifestyle around, and the children can understand it, from growing it to cooking it to eating it, and also that they physically need to be fit as well. So we're going towards our School Games Awards at Orford, and we've got our Platinum Award at Bordsey, because we want the whole child to be resilient mentally and physically as well. So it's important from us that that's one of our key drivers. is
Yes. I mean, it's extraordinary because you've got what, 68 children odd in the school. You're
72 at the moment, sorry.
okay, but effectively you're punching above your weight. The tremendous amount of width and depth you're offering the children in the area. So that's great.
We do try to. We think it's very important for the whole child to be developed. The academic, obviously, that is our bread and butter, and we don't neglect that at all.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Have these wider opportunities to make that child feel, they're part of the whole world, not just part of a tiny education part.
Wow.
We have a growing number of children because of all the extras we offer them, because we're just blinkered with SAT results and assessment tests. So it's important, we feel.
You're singing my song. That's wonderful.
I'm glad to hear it.
So yeah, I mean, that's NAPE's whole outlook. So in terms of your catchment area, are these children sort of used to the aspects of growing, or do they come with it with almost a clean sheet?
A lot of the families actually come from families that work in farms or from the land or industry, in rural industries. So some have incredible knowledge and some have absolutely none.
None at all, yeah.
And they revel in it when they come and they find out about it.
Thanks very much indeed. Anyway, bye for now. I'll send you the video when it's ready.
Thank you. Lovely to meet you.
And to you. Bye-bye.
Bye.